When it comes to basketball, an ankle breaker is a move that is so swift and deceptive that it causes the defender to stumble or fall, which typically results in a fantastic play for the offensive player. A great number of players have accomplished remarkable ankle breakers during the course of their careers. Nevertheless, one in particular stands out as the most astounding of all time: Allen Iverson's crossover on Michael Jordan in the year 1997. In a game that took place during the regular season between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Chicago Bulls on March 12, 1997, Iverson, a rookie who was recognized for his lightning-quick agility, faced off against Jordan, who was at the pinnacle of his career and was renowned for his defensive talents. Initially, Iverson made a fast crossover to the right, which Jordan attempted to anticipate by changing his weight to follow. Jordan's attempt was unsuccessful. On the other hand, Iverson swiftly crossed back to his left, which caused Jordan to lose his balance and fall in the process. A legendary moment in the history of basketball was produced when the greatest player of all time displayed a moment of vulnerability, which was then followed by Iverson's step-back jumper that swished through the net. The move was not just a play worthy of being featured on a highlight reel, but it was also a defining moment for Iverson's career. It was a symbol of his fearless approach, and it inspired succeeding generations of players to hone their talents in handling the ball. Setting the stage, the middle of the 1990s was the time when Michael Jordan was at the pinnacle of his career and was largely regarded as the best player in the world. Allen Iverson, on the other hand, was a rookie who was renowned for his extraordinary ability to move quickly and gracefully. On March 12, 1997, the Chicago Bulls and the Philadelphia 76ers were competing against one another in a regular season game. This particular interaction took place during the said game. All was in place for a moment that would live long in the memory. After Iverson had brought the ball up the court, he found himself in a position where he was confronted by Jordan, who was not only a formidable offensive force, but also a formidable defensive force. Iverson made his approach into the arena, which was vibrating with excitement and anticipation. It was a swift crossover to the right that he accomplished, which prompted Jordan to adjust his weight in that way. Within a split second, Iverson made a sudden turn to his left, which caused Jordan to lose his balance and fall to the ground. Taking advantage of the situation, Iverson took a few steps back and executed a flawless jumper, producing a memorable highlight that would be remembered for many years to come. This one play exemplified the thrilling unpredictability of basketball and was a huge milestone in Iverson's career. It also demonstrated his daring attitude against one of the game's icons, which highlights Iverson's ability to play the game. The move. Iverson found himself in a one-on-one situation with Jordan, who was well known for his ability to defend basketball players when he brought the ball up the court. Jordan was aware of Iverson's ability to defend basketball players. Iverson was able to make a move to the right on account of his quickness and low dribbling abilities. After that, he rapidly moved over to the left side of the court. Jordan made a conscious effort to anticipate the motion that was about to take place by adjusting his weight to the right. Because of Iverson's lightning-fast crossover, Jordan experienced a short loss of equilibrium. This occurred as a result of the crossover. In spite of this, Iverson was not yet completed, when Jordan suddenly switched from using his left hand to his right hand, which took place in a split second. He was taken aback. In light of the fact that Jordan was struggling to keep up with the game, Iverson had a clear path to shoot. He then proceeded to take a few steps back before executing a jump shot, which ultimately resulted in the completion of what would go on to become one of the most historically significant ankle breaks in the history of basketball. The image of Jordan falling behind Iverson became an enduring symbol of Iverson's daring play style and a defining moment in his remarkable career. Jordan was unable to keep up with Iverson's performance. Iverson's exceptional ball handling ability and agility were on full show during this sequence of movements, which went on to become a defining moment in his successful career. The impact. Not only was this move a play worthy of being featured on a highlight reel, but it was also a momentous occasion in Iverson's career and a representation of his daring approach to the game. Not only did he hold his own against the best player of all time, but he also made Jordan look vulnerable. Here was a rookie who was going up against the greatest player of all time. The crossover became a fundamental component of Iverson's game and served as a source of motivation for a new generation of young players to improve their ability to handle the ball. The fact that Iverson was able to execute such a daring move against a famous defender like Jordan demonstrated his self-assurance and competence, and it earned him admiration from his contemporaries as well as from fans. This memorable moment brought to light Iverson's singular combination of speed, agility, and daring, thereby establishing his status as one of the most electric players in the annals of basketball history. Reactions. The instantaneous response in the arena was that of an electric charge. In response to the stunning crossover that Allen Iverson performed on Michael Jordan, the crowd went into a frenzy of yells and acclaim. Even though they are famed for maintaining a calm demeanor, the commentators were unable to contain their excitement, and their voices became louder with each playback of the breathtaking performance. The moment was played over and over again on sports shows and highlight reels around the country in the days that followed the game, which captivated spectators and cemented its position as a classic sports highlight. During post-game interviews, Michael Jordan, who is well known for his fiercely competitive nature and his incredible defensive abilities, complimented Iverson's move. Iverson's skills were lauded by Jordan, who rarely displayed vulnerability on the court. Jordan also acknowledged the skill that was required to execute such a move against Iverson. The play, on the other hand, was hailed by Iverson as a dream come true. He expressed his adoration for Jordan and the significance of competing against a basketball great. The conversation that took place between Iverson and Jordan not only brought to light the mutual respect that exists between two of the most talented players in the history of basketball, but it also preserved Iverson's crossover as a significant moment in the annals of sports history. This served as a reminder of the significant impact that Iverson had on the game of basketball and as a source of motivation for future generations of basketball players who aspire to replicate his bravery and skill on the court. Legacy: Allen Iverson's crossover on Michael Jordan during a 1997 game between the Philadelphia 76ers and Chicago Bulls is etched into basketball history for several compelling reasons. First and foremost is the context. Iverson, a rising star known for his electrifying style and speed, was facing Jordan, the legendary figure who was not only a defensive stalwart but also a symbol of basketball excellence. The matchup alone heightened the stakes, making every move and maneuver significant. The play itself was a masterclass in skill and audacity. Iverson, known for his quickness and handles, executed a crossover dribble that left Jordan momentarily frozen, showcasing Iverson's ability to confound even the most seasoned defenders. This move was not just about athleticism, it was a statement of Iverson's confidence and creativity on the court. It embodied the unpredictability and excitement that define the essence of basketball, captivating fans and inspiring future generations of players. Moreover, the enduring legacy of this crossover lies in its impact on the game. It became a touchstone moment that highlighted Iverson's influence on basketball culture, from his iconic style to his ability to challenge the status quo. The replay value of this play in discussions of the greatest ankle breakers underscores its significance in basketball lore, cementing its place as one of the craziest and most memorable moments in the sport's history. In conclusion, Allen Iverson's crossover on Michael Jordan transcends a mere highlight reel moment. It symbolizes the passion, skill, and innovation that continue to define basketball at its most thrilling. It remains a testament to Iverson's enduring legacy and his ability to inspire awe and admiration among fans and players alike. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.